God's house. If you ever want to talk to him, just come into one of these long chairs, kneel down, and just start talking. But not too loud. You might wake up one of the saints, and they're praying to Jesus. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Whenever you hear the name Jesus, you have to bow your head, or else you'll have a sin on your soul. This is Jesus' mother, the Blessed Virgin Mary. She's not as important as Jesus, so we don't have to bow our head when you hear her name. And this is Jesus' father. Hey, you didn't bow your head. Don't do that, because you'll have a black spot on your soul, and you'll go straight to hell. If you're really good, you get to go to heaven. The best thing about heaven is that you get to meet anybody you want. Like, let's say I wanted to meet Joan of Arc. No. Cleopatra. I would go over to one of the saints, get a permission slip, fill it out, and take it to Jesus. You didn't bow your head. Okay. I warned you. And then I would fly across heaven, because when you get in heaven, they give you wings, and I would go meet Cleopatra. The only thing is that I really hope that everyone gets into heaven, or else I'll never see them again. Jewish people can't go to heaven. So if any of you are Jewish, I would change to Catholic right now, or else you'll go straight to hell. Jewish people can't even go to church. If I saw a Jewish person in church, I would stand up and tell the priest that there was a Jewish person in church, and he would stop the mass until they left. One time, I heard the story, and I know it's true, that a Jewish person went to church for 2 weeks disguised as a Catholic. He got communion every day, except he would take them out of his mouth, and he put them in his kitchen cupboard. When he'd collected enough, 13 or so, he put them in a frying pan, and he cooked them, and blood started pouring out, and it was Jesus' blood. You see that crucifix up there? That's where Jesus died. The Jewish people killed him. So if a Jewish person came into church, those statues would start bleeding, and Jesus would start hurting from the nails. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I just want to tell you a few simple things. I hope I haven't offended anyone, but that's just the way it is. Oh, and one last thing. If you ask Jesus a question, make sure you write down the answer super fast so you don't mess it up. Because if you mess up the answer, you could get in a lot of trouble.